Hello everyone, this is Danny with Deep South Homestead. We want to take this opportunity to give you a little video about a 4-inch well that we talked about in one of our chats that we had drilled with a neighbor's little piece of equipment that the neighbor had. We've got it installed. What we're trying to do is we're trying to do this for off-grid use, no electricity. I want to show y'all how we've done this. We have a pipe that's protruding down in the 4-inch well there, 1.25 inch pipe. We have a rubber grommet piece right here to absorb the shock. And what we're doing is, because there's a foot valve on the bottom of this well, it won't let the water go back down. And as you do an up and down motion, just like it would if it was a hand pump, this thing will pump water. And we want to kind of show you a little bit here. We're going to do it by hand, but we're going to be building a hand pump system here without having to go actually buy a hand pump. So what we've got here is we've got a contraption built here out of some angle iron. This is stuff that you use on garage door openers. And a U-bolt, piece of PEX tube in here with a long bolt. Turn this thing around. I put a threaded 1.25 inch end on it so that we can change the different types of ends that are on it. I have one made that has a water faucet on the end of it. You can hook a water hose to. And basically it just screws in like this right here. If you've got a 5-gallon bucket out here, you can take this thing and the up and down motion on it, you get water out of it without actually having to buy a commercial hand pump. So when we get this thing finished, we'll kind of show you what it looks like and how it operates. Okay, what we've done here on our pipe, we flattened the end a little bit on the pipe there and drilled our first hole to go down at the pump. And what we did, we took a chalk line and we pulled it down the center of this pipe all the way to the other end, because this other hole we've got to drill for the post has got to be exactly in line with that hole. And on a round pipe, that drill bit is not going to start in this round pipe. So what we do is take a punch, and on the mark we made here, we put us a pinhole for starting the hole. Alright, we've got the bolt through here with the pecs on each side with some washers to help kind of act as our bushing system for it. Okay, YouTubers, this is a moment of truth to see if it actually pumps any water out. Let's just give it a shot. Water on the homestead without electricity in the event that a life-changing event takes place. If you like what you're seeing, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you from Deep South Homestead.
See if I can get it to go with, even with the sun.